What's up, gamers? Sixpenny here, and I'm diving in the final round of the Week 11 TGCTours True Sim Tour Tournament in PGA Tour 2K21. We've had a great week so far, sitting at 23 under par after the first 3 rounds. That puts us right now on the TGCTours cross-platform leaderboard in 58th place. Now, keep in mind, that's with round 4 scores already being posted by the time that I'm watching this. So that means if I can get 10 under, that would put us 33 under for the tournament. It'd put us in 34th place or 33rd place, tied for 33rd. If I can get into 11 under, which would be 34 under in the tournament, we would get a top 30 this week. The scores are really low. True Sim is getting really difficult now with a lot of the big players jumping in it. But I'm still having a lot of fun with it. If you get some enjoyment, drop a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel for more content every single day on the Gamerability YouTube channel. The settings we have are medium, west, firm, moderate, fast. Should be able to score well here. And click that notification bell, gamers, and be a part of the notification squad today. And I had my biggest Platinum Tour week I have ever had this week. It was just insane. So be sure you check out those videos on the channel. Played the best golf I've ever played. Was sitting third. Well, I don't want to give any spoiler alerts. I won't give any spoiler alerts. Besides, it was epic. It was truly epic. The best I've ever played on the Platinum Tour. So you can check those out on the channel. You'll see it titled My Best Week.
Wow, you just pummeled that.
I was just feeling good. I didn't even do a practice swing. I just went straight on into it, and I do have coffee with me right now, so I can drink coffee right now. We'll see if that actually helps me.
Just in the first cut.
Remember rounds 1 and 2, I did not have coffee in my system. So 69 yards, so 68 2 feet, light rough with a little cross tailwind. I'm going to do a little bit of backspin, a little bit of loft, and we're going to full send it. But how is your all's tournaments going this week? Hope everything's going well your all's way. I appreciate all the support on the TGCTours content, especially the True Sim, and all the other content as well. I got to change my camera view. I always forget into the 4th round because after I play my Platinum rounds, I just usually forget that. This looks pretty straight to me. If any, I mean, it looks like a little bit, feet are below the ball at first, but it looks like the flag is actually tilted the opposite direction. Yeah, the flag, so it might be a double breaker straight in. I'm going to go left edge. Oh, a little bit outside. I need to go a little bit more outside. Now, I did push it. So the push could have messed it up. This looks like a little bit right to left. I'm going to hit it pretty firm, send it in.
Good.
The Ryan Gamer patented push is still there. It was still there in the Platinum Tour, but my tempo was on Platinum this week.
Starting the day at even par. Lovely to see.
We're never going to complain about a par start in True Sim, right? We'll take it any day of the week.
Blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole.
Yeah, cuts are getting so low this week and this season in True Sim. Because a lot of the Platinum players have started to play True Sim, and a lot of people are starting to really enjoy it, just like me. So you get a lot of big players going in, and those scores are just going to keep getting lower, right?
Yikes.
John says yikes, but I mean, I don't think that's a yikes at all, John. I mean, 52 into the headwind. I'm going to take a little bit off. That's beautiful. I mean, that is perfect right there. A little bit short, but it's going to be fine. There's a lot of break on this, right to left. I'm gonna hit it firm though. Take out the break.
So far, so good.
Yeah, just hit. Sometimes you just gotta hit those short ones firm, even in True Sim. I know it's scary because you get up to those putts and you're like, if I miss this, I'm going right. If I hit it too hard, but still, if you're feeling confident, add a lot of distance to them and just full send them. It's what I've been doing recently, and it's been paying off. 33 with a touch of D-loft is going to be my play here. Beautiful swing. A little bit on the right push side.
Nice for us.
Yeah, it's going to be just fine. It's going to be just fine here.
Nice.
So 16 feet downhill, 3 inches. This is way to the right. I mean,
16 feet.
Feet are above the ball. Flag is tilted to the right big time. This is going to be a tough putt. There's never an easy putt on TrueSim. I wouldn't even say those short ones are easy. I'm going to go about a foot outside. Hit it pretty soft. Oh, come on.
A good line.
And I played a lot of break there, and look how much it still broke.
And give this one a tap.
It's still a good read.
On our way.
Still a good read, but that thing went. I need some more coffee. So we're Pat. We've been battling with Pat's drive. So Pat, I see Pat up there at 27 under through the final round. So we're 3 strokes back from Pat. Can we get up there?
On this hole.
Let's just full send.
Not sure where this one's
Again, I misread the caddy book. I thought we would be fine. Famous last words from me. Oh, it's gonna be fine.
We're in the deep stuff. You might need.
I mean, Gamer was born in the rough. Gamer was born in the rough. He's used to this. This is just another day at the office for him. I did a little bit of front spin. I knew it was gonna roll a lot anyways. But I did a little bit more because I knew it was going to come up really short. And yeah, that's going to be a really good golf shot.
I like it. I like what you did there.
John likes it. I like it.
Let's put this in the hole.
Honestly, this looks completely flat.
Sprint to the next hole.
If anything, a little bit right to left. Just a touch. But not much at all.
Oh, man.
It was the other way. Okay. I did not see that. Maybe you all saw that break. I did not see that break at all.
Let's see what the next hole
So it went the opposite way. I did push it, but I don't think the push is what caused it to miss.
And you'll stay at 24 under
My push has caused a lot of putts to miss, but I don't think that one did it. Maybe it did.
Here on the 5th.
Let's blame the push. Why not? Should I hit the partial driver here? Probably, yeah. Just to get a little more roll out of it. Just try to get as much distance as we can. Yeah, it turned out perfect, actually. If we're going to be at the flat spot of the fairway, I don't think we can get it to the green.
250 yards out.
233 is going to put it... Ah, we actually can. With a full send. It's got to be an overswing, though. A little bit on the slow side. I hope this gets off the green. Please, ball. Yeah, it's going to be off the green. This is going to be a very chip-inable shot.
Okay.
It's going to be just slide uphill. I saw a little bit of left to right, and there's a little bit more left to right than I thought.
Nice chip.
Didn't hit it hard enough, but at the end of the day, we have a tap-in birdie. Let's go, gamers.
Played.
2 under through 4. We're only 2 strokes back from Pat there. Right now on the leaderboard, that puts us in 54th place, and we're still climbing. There is still a whole lot of golf left. The Cobster has been crushing it. Look at Kobe up there. I actually watched those rounds live, so I got to see it in action, but it's just been crushing the game. That fast actually helped me there because I think without the fast, we would have been in the rough. You could possibly hit that cart path and bounce all the way up to the green. Beauty. 323.
Okay.
There's so many pitch shots on this course. It's a good course to play if you just want to work on your pitch shots, right? You're going to have them all the time. I did a little bit of backspin because of that tailwind. Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, I love this game so much. This game, you know, every week I just look forward to playing, and I just have fun with it. 3 under through 6.
I like the way this is
and I've played a whole lot of TrueSim this year. I played 11 tournaments in a row, which is very unlike me, playing that much in a row. You know, we'll see. I may have to cut it down a touch and maybe take a little off just so I don't get burned out, right? And we're doing pretty good, having fun.
Shots
and plus, it seems what I've noticed on YouTube as well, the more I play the TrueSim, you know, TrueSim, what I've noticed as far as PGA, it gets less impressions and has a less click-through rate versus my other PGA content, like the course showcases and stuff. So when I post a lot of TrueSim stuff every single week, as a whole, it actually hurts the channel a little bit because it lowers the average view duration, click-through rate, and impressions. So that's one thing that I used to do. Part of the reason why I took off in TrueSim, but I've just been on the fire of it recently, and have just kept playing, right? But in the end, what happens is you flood with TrueSim content, and the click-through rate is so low that it affects all the other videos as well. So I may have to. I've been doing a lot of research and looking into it a lot. It's definitely what's been happening recently. So maybe I'll test taking a few weeks off here and there, just like I used to do. Play True Sim 1 week or 2 weeks in a row, take 2 weeks off, come back.
Look for eagle.
We'll see. Or may do it as a live stream over on Twitch, something like that on the off weeks. Let's just full send it. I thought it looked really straight, which is why I went right for it. Y'all were probably like, why do you have so much confidence in this one, gamer? And it's because I thought it looked pretty flat. So this looks like it's a little bit left to right. Well, I don't know. I think it's straight in. If anything, left to right. Oh, it was straight in. Oh, that was it. That was nerve-wracking. Thank you for calling in the birdie train and all the one-time gamers. Look at that, 3 birdies in a row. Let's go. 4 under. Right now, 27. Look at Bear crushing it. Narwhal, 44, who won last week. Scud takes it, but Kobe's right there. Is Kobe going to win True Sim? I haven't checked the True Sim, like, top. Does Kobe have a chance to win it now? I remember when I saw the scores, it was possible. So let's see. We're sitting right now on the leaderboard at 50th place. Kobe is sitting in tied for second. Sloaner shot 55 under this week, is leading by 4 to Craig and Kobe. That's just insane. That is some insane golf. We're going to go 42 with a little bit of D-loft and front spin on it. Should hit right at the front of the green. Go in! Come on! Oh, you cannot hit that ball much better than that. The top shelf. Almost a True Sim ace. I'm still looking for a True Sim ace. It's so hard to tell which way this is moving. My first instinct says right to left. Just a touch.
This putt's tracking.
It was the opposite way. My first instinct has been wrong, but we'll take a par 3 birdie. 4 in a row, gamers. Let's go. 5 birdies. That is huge. That is huge.
Nice, pure swing.
It's interesting. That swing felt really slow. I felt like I kind of let go of the stick for a little bit, which usually for me is a slow, but please stay in the light stuff. Let's go. So we have it. We're in the light stuff.
First cut of rough.
Ooh, should be a simple pitch shot to the green. A little bit of loft and backspin on it. Mega fast. That is not ideal, but it should still stick. Yeah, these greens are moderate firmness. You can just stick them.
Well done. 10-footer.
Very makeable 10-footer downhill 3 inches. Flag looks like it's tilted to the left. Yeah, it looks like a steady right to left break. I don't think it's going to break a lot, though. I was right. That actually, it didn't break at all. And we can see the read coming back that it's just really not going to break. A little bit left to right.
This one's tracking.
You hate to see it. It was just misread a touch. But those are not gimmies. There's no gimmies in True Sim. Not for me, anyways. 5 under through the front here in the final round. Playing some exceptional golf. 28 puts us 49th place on the TGCTours leaderboard. It's, you know,
heads up, winds going right to left.
That's still a huge week if you think about it. Like for me, for True Sim and Platinum Tour, like this has been the best week I've had in a long time.
Oh dear.
And it feels nice to finally, the tempo just feels better, and it feels nice for tempo to just finally be getting a little bit better instead of just feeling random all the, not random, but just being off. It wasn't random. I was definitely flicking it. Now, can we get... How much... no. So we just have to lay this up. How far do we have to lay up? It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. But, I mean, from what I remember, this is not a hole you can really get to in 2 anyways.
Okay, back on the fairway. Let's set our sights on that green.
That you have to
what our
celebrate the
third shot's
fairway
looking
shots
like.
with us. 103 yards uphill, 4 feet. Let's get the caddy book. So there's plenty of green to work with here. I like the default club with a touch of backspin and loft. Just a touch. It's good. It should hit, bounce. Ooh, I was hoping for a little bit more skip. Because a lot of times that tailwind adds,
Right, let's think this
you know,
birdie and
it's going to
peace out one
decrease the
sec.
backspin on the ball. And I put just a touch, but I didn't need any backspin. This actually looks pretty straight. You know, I'm going to play it as straight because I've been wrong recently.
Ugh.
I've been wrong reading break. I did not see a left to
Okay,
right,
this
though.
one
To,
is
to be
for the
honest with you,
par.
I
Looking
did not see that. But we'll take a
well
par.
done on this one.
You got to birdie the par 5s, but not when you miss the fairway. That makes them a little bit more challenging here. There is plenty of golf left. Go ahead and call back that birdie train. Gamers, I don't know why it left, but it must have
Kick it off on the 11th
it must
hole.
have had something else it needed to do, but can we call it back?
Oh, looking good off
Ooh,
the tee.
please be the club. It actually, if it hits the bushes, it should be better. No, because if it hit the brushes, it probably would have stayed in the fairway.
It's strange. I
It's another
could've
day in the
sworn that
rough
was
for Ryan
fairway
here.
bound. No.
John, that
Live
was your first mistake, thinking that we're gonna hit the fairway. That's your first mistake. Second mistake, I'm not quite sure yet. Ooh, what a golf shot. A nice little de-lofted pitch, a little bit left to right here. I'm gonna hit it firm, send it in.
That's good so far.
Let's go. Another birdie back on the
And
board.
that was a
First
nice little
birdie in the
birdie.
back. 29 under puts us in 48th place on the TGC Tours leaderboard. We're diving.
12th hole of this one
Diving,
now.
having fun. I'm going to take a little bit off the driver.
Beautiful swing.
Don't know if I took enough off. It looks like it should bounce to the left. Oh, that's perfect. Right into the sculpting. Thank you to the designer for that sculpting there. Getting a sip of coffee, so I'll be ready for this next shot. I'm actually going to de-loft this one quite a bit. De-loft and overpower. I was going for a 102. I should have just went up to the 60. Got a little too
Nothing wrong
fancy.
with that. Here's a 14-foot putt.
14 feet, downhill 3 inches. To me, it looks straight again. I'm seeing a lot of these putts as straight. I don't see any break. Huh. Yeah, I really don't. Maybe a little bit left to right. Opposite. So it's the opposite. I did not. Did you all see that?
This one
Did you
is
all
a
see the break?
short
Hole number 12
3-foot putt.
for birdie. Did you all see that?
Well done.
I did not see it. But if you leave a comment about hole number 12, I'll know what you're talking about, because I just did not see that right to left. I saw it as left to right, but I have been known to miss them. Look at Bear. Insane at the game. Narwhal 49. Bear taking 4th place. Kobe and Scud
wind
are
is picked up. We
tied.
got a tailwind
Who's
to
going to
deal
take the PC win this week? Is it Scud or Kobe? Who's going to take it? It's going to be a battle to the finish. I'm going to go 170 and roll it up.
Great swing.
Come on, be the one. That'll do. I needed a touch of backspin.
Approach shot.
The
worked
courses
out
without
just
fans
fine.
are just so
Yeah,
quiet
got
to me. A
birdie
little
here.
bit too quiet. I love the courses with the fans on them. So it's going to be a little bit left to right. Feet are above the ball. Flag is tilted. It's actually going to break quite a bit.
It's getting there.
Let's go. Did you all
Nice
see
putt.
that
That's
turn
for
at the end?
birdie
That thing
number
just went.
7 on the day.
Huge read. 30 under puts us in 46th place. Remember, my goal was 33 under, which is still possible. We could still get tied for 33rd place. That shows how tight the leaderboard is. We're 30 under at 46.
Getting a
Could
look
still
at
move to
that
33
14th hole
with just
now.
a few strokes of improvement. That's crazy. We just striped it. I'm
I
not
think
afraid
I'll
of the
take
water.
that tee shot looks good.
Gonna be left with another pitch shot. This course has so many pitch shots, right? I like it though, but you would think I should be able to score a lot better, but never been a huge fan of the pitch shot, to be honest. Oh, look at this. I take that back. I take that back. We love the pitch shot.
To the cup.
Don't look at it, just send it in. Some of you probably get worried when I do that, but sometimes I'm feeling confident, trying to keep the momentum up. 3 under through the first 5 holes of the back with plenty of golf left. That's 31 under on the tournament, puts us in 43rd place, tied for 43rd. And L-Boy's sitting there at 32 under. Can we get up there to L-Boy? L-Boy, nice work this week. I'm going to hit a partial. I know you could de-loft, right? A lot of people de-loft the driver. I hit a lot of partials anyways. I'm just used to it. I love to hit partial shots. I would rather hit a partial driver than a de-lofted driver.
10 yards or so from the pin.
Is 188 going to get to the green? The answer is no. We'd rather be far than short, so we're going to just put a little bit of loft and backspin and be on our way. Like, if I land too far, I'm fine. If we land in the water, oh, look at this. Or let's just go right at it. How about that? That works too. John calls us champ. I bet we're going to eagle it because of John's faith. Feet are way above the ball. Flag is tilted to the right. I mean, yeah, this thing's going to go. We're talking about quite a bit of break here. Let's do it. Oh, just a bit over red. Ryan tried to push it in. 32 under. We're tied with L-Boy. 35th place on the tournament with 3 holes remaining. We're coming in clutch at the end. We came in clutch this final round. If only in the first round I erased those bogeys, right? 6 bogeys in the first round. We would have been 4 strokes better at this point. 36 under without those bogeys in the first. Battled back after that, but you hate to see it. I'm going to do... Let's see, where's 142? Is that off the green? Yeah, it is. But I'm going to do 142 D-loft and front spin. I know this is a bit crazy. But Ryan Gamer's feeling a bit crazy right now.
Chance might slip away.
How much D-loft? Did I put a little bit too much D-loft? Maybe I'm not feeling too crazy. Okay, let's chip this one in from the fringe. It's very chip-inable. Here we go. One time. Yes! I harnessed the power the one time. I bet somebody else did too. 4 birdies in a row. Are you kidding me? That's our go. 33 under. We're in 33rd place. 33 under, 33rd place. That just sounds good. We could still get up into the top 30 with a final round with a few more birdies here. We could be in 27th place. Next, if we move up one more spot, we're in 30th for the week at the time that I'm playing this. That could change a little bit. There's a few players left for their final round, but not very many at this point, honestly.
Didn't sound like your purest of strokes.
Yeah, it wasn't my purest of strokes, but maybe we get a lucky bounce to the right. Come on, designer. Look at the designer showing us some love with that sculpting. Let's go.
And this is our
I celebrate fairway hits. When you miss the fairway as much as I do, you celebrate it. Every time you hit it. So into the cross headwind. A touch D-loft, a touch front spin. We should be perfect. Oh, it felt, that swing felt beautiful. Was the calculation right? A little bit more front spin. We'll take it. It's almost landed in the divot.
Oh, yeah. That's going to do
or the ball mark nice. There. 10 feet, uphill 5 inches.
Is for the birdie.
If anything, the flag looks tilted to the right. It touched. It looks left to right. But I'm going to hit this firm and send it in. A little bit too firm, but that did not break at all. Okay, John says unlucky. You know, John, that was actually not unlucky. That was just bad putting. A little bit left to right, but I have a push. Ooh, I
There it
thought I
is.
was about to bogey that. Let's go. We'll take our par. 33 under, tied for 33rd. Can we get one more birdie? I need everybody on this video watching this. You made it to the end, 25 minutes in. If you made it this time, if you made it this far, leave a one time in a comment. And let's see if it
Teeing up
works for a
now on
birdie
the
here.
Final hole of this
Leave
course.
those one times. Smash those one times. Say it
Really
out
nice
loud. Whatever you need to do, because I'm feeling it right now. I'm feeling the one-time birdie power. That'll do. 331 yards. Perfect pitch distance here. Oh, don't come back. Don't you do it, ball. It came back just a
That'll
touch. 7-footer
Just
uphill
for a
2
Final
inches.
score of 61 on the round.
I can't tell which way this is breaking. Do we just full send? If any, maybe left to right a touch?
No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it?
Come on. It was the
All right, let's finish up here
opposite.
and we'll go our separate ways.
The one time almost worked, but you know what messed it up? Ryan Gamer's misread.
ending
Or the
your
caddy,
round.
right? Blame the caddy. Which I guess I'm technically the caddy, right? So 10 under though, we can't complain. We got to our goal of 33 under. Incredible round. 33rd place for the week. 8th place on PC. Kobe takes the PC win this week. Incredible work. You love to see it. Takes down the legend Lovescud, #1 player in the world, by 1 stroke. No, with a third. Oh wow, Lovescud was so close. Narwhal shot a 16 under finale to go to 49 under. Lost by 2. Incredible. And there in third. Look at Bear. Round of applause for Bear as well. Way to go, buddy. Way to go. Insane stuff. Rod CR is still crushing it out there. Rob, there we are. Ryan Gamer, Wisdom, and then Toominator the Tomb Raider coming down with the 12 under par. Incredible stuff there. What a week. Let's take a look at the event stats and see how we did and how we compare with everybody. Look at us. We're hitting the weight room. I think Bear has been hitting the weight room the most. I mean, look at that longest drive at 357. He is a bear though, right? It makes sense. Longest scoring shot, 48. So no hole-in-ones or albatrosses this week. Longest scoring putt was 30. Wow, very nice. What was ours? 17 feet. Longest scoring shot was 7. We hit 67% of fairways. That's about right for us, right? Narwhal, 85. That is how you hit fairways. I need Narwhal on the bag next week. And I need Kobe, Bear as well. And Tumine, look at you all crushing it. Greens, I hit 84. That's huge for me. Narwhal with 97. Scud, 95. Look at CR crushing it, 93. And Bear as well, 90. A driving distance, we got 310. We'll take it. Narwhal takes the top. And look at Map Collector up there. Has been on the leaderboard every week here. Has been crushing it lately. Same thing with CR. Proximity to hole, we got 18 feet. Okay, like that's really good, right? 18 feet is really good, but look at these players. 12, 13, 15, and Bear with 17. Incredible stuff. A 1-putt percentage of 51. That's really good for me. Lovescud takes it at 66, and then Kobe Rod. 3-putt avoidance. You got to have 0. Look at CR off with the best 0 up there. Accuracy, we'll take 100% of short. Medium, came in at 84. Rod takes it 100. That's very impressive. Bear there in third, 95. Nice stuff. And then long putting, 14. I'll take that, right? I never had much higher than that, but I mean, Rob and Rod both crushed it, and Kobe always has a big putt percentage up there. Scrambling, we got 81. Narwhal, there's a lot of them tied. Narwhal, Kobe, Rob, and Lovescud. And birdie conversion is big this week. We played great. 54% birdie conversion on True Same is really good, right? And then you have Kobe takes it at 70, takes down Lovescud in birdie conversion, which is, I don't think's ever happened this year on PC. And then Scud 68, Narwhal 65, and Bear 61. It's getting competitive, right? This has become the new Platinum Tour. No aces, no albatrosses. Wisdom had the most eagles. Kobe there with 4. Kobe had 3 in the final round. A 3 in round 2. Kobe had 3 in round 2 to battle for the cut. Shot at 18 under. It was insane. We had 36 birdies. We'll take it. Love Scud still takes the birdies this week. Always does. Pars, we had 33. But again, this is where we made our mistake. We only had... Wait, I only had 3 bogeys? I thought I had 4 bogeys in round 1. Those were all in the first round, gamers. All in the first round, and then we battled back, didn't make any more mistakes. But at the end of the day, we played great this week. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. That is 33rd place, 8th on PC. We are playing great, but make sure you check out the Platinum Tour videos. You do not want to miss those. It was epic. The chat was electric. My energy, I was pumped up. It was the most fun I've had in a long time. Played insane rounds 1 and 2. Rounds 3 and 4 are still yet to be played at the time I'm playing this True Sim round. But drop a like if you got some enjoyment. It really helps. You know, I may take a few weeks off of True Sim coming here soon. So if you don't see True Sim next week, it's because, you know, I'm taking a needed week off. But that doesn't mean you're not going to see PGA content on the channel, because you're still going to see PGA content even when I take a break from True Sim. I've just 11 weeks in a row is a lot for me. I never usually do that. But we may take a week off and see... and, you know, get a little rejuvenated, ready, and stay fired up. But subscribe if you have not done so. Click that notification bell and stay up to date on all my new videos and be a part of the notification squad. I'll see you in the next one. You can check out the playlist in the description, which is where you can find the platinum rounds as well. As always, gamers, have a fantastic day.